this morning, we are going to take a closer look at the nominees for the 95th Annual Academy Awards. Sci-fi drama, family drama, everything, everywhere, all at once. Scored 11 nominations. That's more than any other film this year.
Yeah, and the tragic comedy, The Banshees of Inisherin, and the war drama, All Quiet on the Western Front, also scored big. 9 nominations each for both of those.
Yep, all 3 films are among the 10 nominated for Best Picture. Also in the category, everybody you see there, from Avatar to Tar, Top Gun,
Elvis,
and all the rest. Joining us live this morning, he's clearing his throat because he has no idea what we're going to throw his way. Analyst, film journalist, film critic, humanitarian, husband,
podcast host, highly relevant,
you know,
Brown and Black podcast.
Observer of mundane things around the world, the one and only Jack Rico.
Time's up, Jack. Great seeing you again.
Chris, Marisol, thank you so much. How are you guys on this post-Oscar nominations day?
We're better for seeing you. Were you glued to the screen?
Thanks.
Were you glued to the screen when those 2 fabulous people were reading the nominations?
Yes, Riz Ahmed and Allison Williams, who was from Get Out. I was not attached to my television set. I was on my phone.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's 2023 now, right? So
Oh,
I'm
you're
like
calling your
looking at everything
agents and
through.
saying, hold up, this is wrong. Get the Academy, get them on the horn.
It was great because Twitter had the live feed, so I just looked at it and made my notes and then wrote an article about it. But yeah, it was an interesting nominations day. I feel like in terms of diversity, you know, Oscar So White in 2015 sort of set the pre and the post of how the committee should behave and act, and I think that we did great in terms of diversity. Asian Americans, 4 of them broke record by being in all 4 categories. Best actress, best supporting actor, best supporting actress. So that was one of the big highlights, I think, for the nominations this week.
So if you had to pick one category, the one to really watch that's really tight and doesn't seem too obvious, which one would it be?
Oh, Best Actress by far. This is going to be Cate Blanchett pitted against Michelle Yeoh. And so in that, people might not want that. Hey, don't treat it like a fight. But it is a competition, guys. And so there has to be one winner and one loser. And so when I look at this, Cate Blanchett really has the pedigree here. But Michelle Yeoh is so beloved by everybody, and Tar isn't necessarily a beloved film the way Everything Everywhere at Once is a part of it. And so I think Michelle Yeoh, her gift here, and this is where she might win, that she creates emotion out of her physicality. When you watch her movies, it's really about movement. When you see Cate Blanchett, she disappears into her role. So which style of acting will win? It's going to be a great one.
Jack Rico, it's like you know about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Unbelievable.
I like that point he did bring up.
Can we talk about, we've never met a Latino controversy that we don't like to talk about. So Ana de Armas, also nominated in the Best Actress category for Blonde. She got a lot of flack for playing Marilyn Monroe. What is the significance of her nomination?
Well, she becomes the 5th Latina ever in the history of the Oscar Awards in the Best Actress lead to be nominated. Now, remember, it's 95 years, and there's only been 4 other women, and amongst them is Catalina Sandino Moreno, Yalitza Aparicio from 2020. But how is it possible that Latina women takes 95 years to get 5 of them in the Best Actress category? So we're very happy about this, about, you know, the Latino community. But will she win with Cate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh in it?
Likely
So
not.
Might not be a great year to win, but it's a great year to be sort of the newcomer, the first time, the new star of Hollywood, hopefully, in the next couple of years.
All right, Jack. So what were some of the nominations that actually surprised you? You said, wow, I didn't see that one coming. Anything out there like that?
Top 10, Triangle of Sadness. Now, this is a movie from Sweden and Turkey, produced there, that won the Best Award at Cannes, the Palme d'Or. But it wasn't on anybody's top 10 list. It wasn't. It was a long shot by many. No one really knew the actors. There was no superstars. There was no movie stars. So what is this movie doing here? The thing is that the few people that did see it thought it was so great that they pushed it in, and this is what we're seeing also with Women Talking. Then you had Andrea Riseborough, the actress. Now, there's a lot of backlash happening with this because of white privilege. That's the backlash. Supposedly, Viola Davis for Woman King was supposed to be Best Actress. That's what everybody had been lining up. And the backlash is that a group of women, white women in particular in Hollywood, including Cate Blanchett, were pushing for Andrea to get to the Best Actress, and they made it. So they're saying this is all white privilege. Black women are saying, hey, you took our Viola Davis out because you decided to, quote unquote, cheat. So that's where we are right now. Not everyone's giving her her merit, and they think Viola should have had it. So it's going to be a very interesting.
Yes.
Tremenda escándalo. What about,
Yes.
What she said, yeah.
what are the any snubs? Anything sticks out to you, other than that one that you just mentioned?
Tom Cruise, first of all,
You
Tom
love
Cruise not
Tom
being
Cruise
nominated for
and Top
Best
Gun?
Actor. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I feel like Tom Cruise, Top Gun got 7 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture. I called it here on the show.
You did.
Best Picture, so I'm still going for that.
All right.
I also thought that the problem was no female directors in a year where there's a lot of movies, including women talking, that was nominated for Best Picture, and you don't have one single female in the Best Director category. James Cameron, who did Avatar, nominated for Best Picture.
Jim,
you don't
he's
do
got
movies
enough.
like that.
Yeah, he
You
has
don't do,
enough.
yeah, but you don't do
Marisol thinks
movies like that
his mantle's
without
full.
having a Best Director. So
All right. Well, we would like to invite you back the day after the Oscars.
Yes.
Can we have a friendly wager? You think Top Gun is going to win Best Picture?
okay, I want Top Gun to win.
Want.
But the way everything is looking like right now, when you do the math and you just kind of like look at the way things are, it looks like Everything Everywhere All at Once is
All right.
going to win Best Picture. Michelle Yeoh might beat Kate Blanchett. This might be one of the biggest upsets
I
in
can't
Oscar
wait.
history this year. So it's going to be a great night.
We
Fantastic.
have a lot of
happening March
viewing
12th,
homework
guys.
over here
We
because
do.
we've got to catch up.
We
got
to catch up on all the films.
Always a pleasure.
Just ask
Jack.
me. I'll
There you
make
go.
sure I hook you guys up.
Thank you. Thanks, Jack. Always great to see you.